things are muggy for all of us, and there are a few showers out there. They're moving from the southeast to the northwest, and we're going to see the number of showers increase as the day rolls on. Let's jump into what we've got on that radar, and there are your showers. Not many, but a few, and we've got one of them located near Bay Minette, another one located just to the west of Fort Walton Beach in Okaloosa County, and another one showing up just to the north of I-10 between Interstate 10 and State Highway 112 on the Alabama side. These showers will increase in number as the day rolls on, and the air begins to get more muggy and humid. Now, the culprit for all this is still the surface low, and what's going to happen is this feature is going to backtrack to the west, and as it does, it's going to pull more showers and storms from offshore to onshore. So the threat for rain will increase as the afternoon rolls on as this thing moves to the west, but the issue is it's going to move so far west, eventually we're going to end up getting a bit of a break from the rain and storms as we head in towards tomorrow. The threat is going to be greatly reduced for your Wednesday down to 20%. Now, in the tropics, things have been quiet for a while, but we do have Tropical Depression number 2. It's the same disturbance we talked about yesterday morning, but the chance of this becoming Tropical Storm Bertha or really impacting anybody is relatively low. Maximum sustained winds are at 35 miles an hour. It's tracking to the west at 16, but based on the model guidance from the National Hurricane Center, it's just not going to progress at all. It's going to die off before moving into the Leeward Islands and not break the threshold of becoming a tropical storm and then not impact anybody. And the reason why it's going to die off is because right around this region is where there's some very dry air and harsh upper level winds, and that's pretty much kryptonite for a tropical system. So even though we do have our second tropical depression on the board, the chance of it impacting anybody or becoming a tropical storm is relatively low. Temperature right now in the port city is 74. Theodore in downtown Mobile, you're at 75. Dauphin Island, a very warm 81. Mid-70s across parts of Fairhope. Upper 70s up and down State Highway 59 in Baldwin County. 81 in Perdido Key. 77 at the Pensacola Naval Air Station. Here's how the futurecast is going to look for today. Showers and storms will begin to initialize as we really see the temperatures crank up. And at 1 o'clock, that's when the coverage will be at its peak. Heavy rain and lightning will be an issue for some of you. And then as the late afternoon hours progress and the sun begins to go down, the number of showers will go down. And then we should be relatively dry and quiet overnight tonight and into your Wednesday morning. So the high today, 90, 50% chance of scattered storms. We will have a southeast wind at 4 to 8 miles an hour, but tonight most of the storms will all die off and it will be muggy. Lows between 69 and 73, and your winds will be calm. Now, we do get that little bit of a break in the rain chance tomorrow, but then we see it jump right back up for Thursday and Friday ahead of an approaching front, and then things just pretty much stay the same for the weekend. Scattered storms to dodge with highs in the lower 90s every